Wonderful. So, Ashley, what encouragement would you give to other first-generation students who are thinking, oh man, I don't know if I want to invest in getting help. Don't say the price, just because we like to, as you know, talk about the investment during the breakthrough call if we feel we can help the person. But it's not $0. It's not free. It's not doing it by yourself. So what would you say maybe to other first generation applicants who are thinking, oh man, I come from a scrappy background, scrappy family. I'll just read a book and figure it out myself. What made it worth it to you to invest in getting one-on-one help?
Sure. So I was always told, if you want something like really, really good, sometimes you have to pay money for it. And I know that I really wanted an MBA, and I didn't want to have to keep on going through the same process, trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. I only wanted to do it one time. And I also knew that, being able to navigate the system,
It's a system.
Navigate the system in order to apply. I needed help. I know I needed help. And I was willing to pay to invest in myself. And in the end, I got a scholarship. So, I mean.
Not just a scholarship. You got the
Consortium Fellowship.
Yeah, you got a full scholarship.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No student loans. Talk to me about that. How is your life going to change now that you're not going to have $100K, $150,000 in student loans? Absolutely full ride.
So I know I'll be sleeping at night. So that's good. I also graduated from undergrad, fortunately, by going to a city school without debt. So I'd like to, continue that trend. And I know that student debt is something that is really, it's a problem within the United States. So, I mean, it's a
huge problem.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to not have to pay.
Good. I'm so happy for you. I myself graduated with $150,000 in student loans. That's a whole house here in Texas, 4-bedroom house you can get for that in Texas.
Oh, that's a price in New York.
Definitely. That's like one closet in New York. But no, that's a whole pretty house. You're not going to be in the city, but it's a whole house in Texas. Yeah. And I was able to pay it off in 7 years, but it was a tremendous, tremendous burden. I'm so grateful I was able to pay it off by helping people like you achieve their dreams. But what's even better is to not get it in the first place.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So I'm so happy for you. All right. So let's see. What might you say to, did you have any parents or anybody join you on your breakthrough call, or were you on your call alone?
I was on the call by myself.
Okay. So I can imagine, though, that for our first generation clients, some of them may consult their parents about this. What might you say to parents who are first generation Americans or immigrants to this country who don't know what this is or why people pay to get help to apply? And what might you say to them?
I would remind them that they came to the United States for a reason. As my parents love to tell me when I'd ever get in trouble, like, how hard I had to struggle to get here. The investment is worth it. Like, if you came to this country to make sure that your children got a better life, just having them, even if they're not part of the investment, just encouraging your child to invest in themselves is the greatest thing that you could ever do for them. So
beautiful. And what a huge return on your investment to not only go to a great business school, but to go absolutely for free.
Yes.
Awesome. I love it. Anything else you want to share? Anything else you want to say, Ashley?
No, but in terms of your application process, I would really encourage people to make sure that they do their due diligence researching beforehand for the schools. That way, when you get all your acceptances and you have all your interviews, you're not overwhelmed with making decisions. So.
Oh, is that something that happened to you?
Yes.
Okay, got it. And so would it be helpful if people start the process earlier?
Yes, it would definitely help.
Mm-hmm. I so often people come to us and say, oh, well, I'm going to get my GMAT score right, or I'm going to get my GRE score right, and then I'll reach out and work with you. And what would you say to those people who think that they should wait months and months before they start on their application?
I would say don't wait. You would love to think that you are going to get the perfect score because you're going to study super hard and you're going to have all the time in the world, but reality kicks in and then you have to do overtime at work. You have to travel for work. You thought that you were really good at taking the test and then you sat down during the test and your practice exam does not match whatever you got that day. And then you have to retake it, you have to restudy, and time goes by and then it's deadline time for your applications.
That's right. So start as soon as possible. Do not say, oh, this is me talking to the viewer.
Yes.
Do not say, oh, I'm going to get the perfect test score and then I'll reach out for help. No, the sooner you reach out, the better, because we can actually help you overcome a low test score, also help you manage your time, and help you have clarity on the exact score you need to get in order to get into your school. And Ashley, you got a minimum customized test score. You probably didn't even hit it. The score.
I was stressing out.
So Ashley didn't even apply with us as a green light applicant. She was actually a red light applicant, but she still got in with a full ride. Yeah. So that means that Ashley didn't hit the score, the modest score that we set for her to hit, to say, hey, we feel really good about you applying. But even so, by doing most of the work in the program, showing up, staying committed, Ashley got her results. So I just wanted to point that out. And Ashley, I'm so proud of you, and I am so happy for you.
Thank you. I couldn't do it without you guys. And Ritu.
Yes, and your consultant too. That's right.